Good morning, Julie. Your GP has sent a referral in because you're concerned over one of your moles.
Yes.
Over
the last decade, the incidence of skin cancer has more than doubled. Skin cancer now represents 30% of all newly diagnosed cancers. This in turn for South Eastern Trust has led to a 120% increase in GP suspect cancer referrals for skin cancer, which has caused a significant increase in the waiting time. This increased to 7 weeks, and it should be around 2 weeks. In the pilot now, the patients are seen within 7 to 10 days. They're seen in a familiar location in that it's where they would go to see their GP. The patient arrives, they're seen within 5 to 10 minutes. They have an assessment which takes around 15 minutes, and during that assessment a full history is taken and images are taken using the iPads and the dermatoscopes. The images are then stored and recalled by a consultant later on that day. The images will be reviewed by the consultant and the nurse, and the outcome will be recorded as whether they're going to be seen urgent, routine or remain on the red flag pathway. We held weekly meetings, and as a result of those weekly meetings we were constantly refining the application so that it met the service needs. By developing this in-house, we were able to use technology that was being rolled out within the trust in that the iPads and mobile technology were there. And we were able to develop this at a significantly reduced cost than if we had went out to a supplier. The outcomes have been that there's been a significant saving in the number of patients having to see a consultant. Of the patients coming through the pilot, 87% haven't required a consultant appointment. These patients have been booked straight for surgery or are being followed up as an urgent or routine patient.
This shows to be safe and cost effective, and ultimately we want to roll this out further so that perhaps others within the South Eastern Trust and perhaps throughout the region can help, and perhaps even in carefully selected GPs and cases they can be doing the photographs and referring in for photo triage to ensure that this is ever more efficient and cost effective.